الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر
Don't need to ask for your permission, it's public. Well, ring the police then. Go on then.
I don't know what's happening here. They're recording people coming out from mosque. If anything happens, so we don't know what's happening.
So I'm sure by now you've heard the terrible news of another terror attack on the London Underground this morning. You know, how many more of these...
Well done, mate.
Thanks very much. How many more of these attacks are we going to take? You know, last year 50,000 Muslims downloaded a terror manual from online. You know, according to the media, there's 23,000 jihadists walking the streets of our country. What are we doing about it? We're doing nothing. If we had a government, if we had someone like Trump in charge, there wouldn't be a single door on the hinges in London. What the hell are we doing about this? There's 22 people in hospital with horrible burns. Another jihadist attack on our capital city. The third one this year.
I come from Afghanistan, yeah. American and the West, yeah. There was a war with Russia, yeah. They use...
Ignore him.
Afghanistan and Pakistan.
They're blaming Western foreign policy for the excesses of their religion. Do you mind going away?
They've done the Cold War, yeah. And
do you mind going away?
No, you cannot listen to me.
I don't care.
Who make the Mujahideen? American West. Who make the Mujahideen? American West, yeah?
Go away.
America and West make the Mujahideen.
Yeah.
I tell you, dude.
So here we go, look. Here we go, look. There's been a terror attack today, and they're blaming Western foreign policy. See what I mean?
America and the West,
They won't accept any blame for the excesses of their religion, what it's bringing on the West.
American West. Who more support the Mujahideen? American West, yeah.
See what I mean? They're blaming Western foreign policy. This is the problem. This is the attitude that's causing Islamic terrorism in our country.
They use the Pakistan.
Enough is a blood enough. This is our country. We want all jihadists, all terrorists arrested straight away. You're blaming Western foreign policy, are you?
No,
you're blaming Western foreign policy.
Who make the Mujahideen? America. West. America, West. Yeah, that's true.
You're blaming America. Yeah, nothing to do with Islam. It's America's fault.
Of course.
Okay.
The rest.
And the amount that
the Russia, America. There was Cold War or no?
Russia and America.
There was Cold War or no?
It's never Islam. Never Islam. It's Russia and America.
Everyone knows the Cold War, brother.
I'll tell you what's to blame.
This is about
the Munich attack, the Berlin attack, the Paris attack, all the attacks in
Who
America.
support Mujahideen?
Islamic terrorism.
Who support Mujahideen?
What?
Who brings the word terrorist?
I do really
Yeah. I'll tell you. Listen, brother, make a video of me. I'm from Afghanistan, yeah?
Yeah, why don't you go back to Afghanistan?
Why you come to Afghanistan? America, why you come to Afghanistan?
We're not in Afghanistan anymore.
You come out, I'll go there.
We're not back out of Afghanistan anymore.
No, listen to me. Make it. You go out.
We've got about 100 Muslims around the south side Crayford Mosque. We're doing a lot, we're doing a broadcast.
You believe the West?
Yeah.
You believe the Cold War?
Don't touch me.
You believe the Cold War?
Don't touch me.
No, nobody should touch.
Just leave.
You can see, look, they're all blaming they're blaming Western foreign policy. They're blaming Russia. They're blaming bloody everyone except themselves. They're not taking any responsibility for what's being done in their name. Why are you out protesting the London attack today? Where's all your placards? Where's all your placards? Go and protest.
The true story. I tell you the true story.
See what I mean? Islam is not to blame. It's Russia and America. It's Western foreign policy. Why aren't you out protesting? Why are you out protesting? Go and protest. Look at this. Look. Right, sir. Are you sickened? A local Englishman. Are you sickened by the attacks today?
Yeah, I am. Of course I was.
Yeah. I was upset. Yeah. So why aren't you out protesting? What's been done in your name?
I know that. But do that. You don't know who's the behind.
You turn it round now.
You don't know who's the behind.
Yeah, really? Look at this, look.
just want to become a slave. That's not for you.
Yeah, whatever.
Become another Nazi fraud.
Yeah. Take responsibility for what's been done in your name, pal. Take responsibility. Take responsibility. Jews aren't doing this. Sikhs aren't doing it. Hindus aren't doing it. We know who's bloody doing it. And these people won't take responsibility for what's been done in your name. Yeah, all right. Yeah, go on then, attack me. There's about 100 of you. I'll see if I give a damn. Go on.
This is a person with no intellect.
You mind? Look, I'm pushing you out the bloody way. Here we go, another Muslim who's blaming Western foreign policy. Look.
He has no intellect.
It's not their fault. They're not to blame. Oh no, America and Britain and Russia are to blame. It's time you lot took responsibility for what's been done in your name. More people are being attacked. There's the third attack this year. When are you going to bloody do something about it? Where's all the protests? Huh? When are you going to protest against terrorism? Yeah? When are you going to protest against terrorism? Huh? Yeah? When are you going to protest against terrorism?
Of course I do that.
Oh, how many protests against terrorism have you been?
Who's belong to the terrorists?
This isn't Jews, this isn't Hindus or Sikhs or Christians.
Have a dialogue. Let's speak. Don't speak to your phone.
No, I'm doing a live broadcast, okay? Okay, why? All right, let me ask you a question, yeah? Why aren't Jews, Hindus, Sikhs and Christians letting off bombs and mowing people down and running people down all across the West? Why is it only Muslims?
Maybe it's because they feel unheard.
Oh, for God. There's no excuse for terrorism.
No, there isn't. So that's why we're in dialogue.
So that's rubbish.
Have you forgotten that there's...
Doing it. Muslims are unheard, so they're blowing up everywhere. They're shooting. They're running people down. Wow. Amazing. Anyone else want to tell me why it's only Muslims committing these terror attacks? Anyone else? Huh? Why is it only Muslims doing this? Come on.
Ignore him.
Yeah, you will ignore me because you ain't got nothing to say. That's what.
Maybe you planning terror attack, yeah?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Because you came here. Because you came here. You planning terror attack.
I'm causing terrorism. I'm causing terrorism.
You're pushing Muslim community, yeah? Fucking idiot.
It's my fault now. I'm causing terrorism. So because I've come here to do a video, I've been surrounded by you lot. Now you're someone here. You're saying he's going to go and do a terror attack. Yeah? Is that the way it works? Is that the way it works? No? Well, don't talk rubbish then. Look at this, look.
I mean, to be fair, we are just...
I don't care, there's 22 people in hospital right now because one of your co-religionists has let off a fucking bomb on the tube.
So what happened?
I'm causing terror.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I'm causing terror. Yeah?
How many people were killed and injured?
That's one, that's a blip. One. And it was a revenge attack. It was a revenge attack for London Bridge and the Borough Markets.
What's it got to do with everyone here? What's it got to do with everyone here?
Why aren't you out protesting against terrorism?
We just come to play. We ain't protesting.
Unbelievable. They're blaming Russia, they're blaming me, they're blaming the USA, they're blaming Britain, they're blaming Western foreign policy.
Just ignore them.
They're not taking responsibility. It's the third attack on our country this year, for fuck's sake. The third attack this fucking year. No, it's not Sikhs, it's not Christians, it's not Hindus, it's not bloody, who is it? It's Islamic radical terrorism. Exactly like Trump said. You're bloody ashamed of yourselves. Bad time you took responsibility. Yeah. They just show, see, blaming everyone. Come out of their mosque, they blame Russia, they blame me, they blame America. Never ever Islam. It's never them that's to blame. Never. You alright there, son? You alright? So, who do you think's to blame for all the Islamic terror attacks on the West? Oh, finally, someone's actually said it's the extremists, yeah. It's the government's fault. It's the government's fault. Wow. It's the government's fault. Really? So it's Theresa May and all them, it's their fault that Muslims are blowing everyone up, yeah? It's their fault. Wow. Absolutely amazing.
Peace and love.
Yeah, peace and love to you and all. Look, see?
Peace and love.
Peace and love. Now, let's have you all out on a protest condemning terrorism, condemning extremism, and then we'll talk. Yeah?
He doesn't want to talk. Why do you want to talk to him? He doesn't want to
There you go, do you hear? Driving past, fulminating. Look, he's a Dartford cab driver as well. VO31. Don't worry, I'll be putting a complaint about him for mouthing off in the street. I tell you what, here's a bit of free advice. Stop blaming Russia, stop blaming America, stop blaming Western foreign policy. It's it's Islamic extremism, okay? The people at home are sick to death of you blaming everyone, but the extremists within your own mosques, the extremists within your own ranks.
You say I am listening. You have right to say I have right to listen. Come here.
I can't understand that. You all right there, sir?
Following you for a while.
Good man. Another terror attack in London. More people in hospital hurt. Yeah, well, these people are blaming everyone but Islam. All right, sir. Thank you. See, all the local English people are all here in support. I didn't say you've done anything. What I'm saying is there is a lot of Islamic extremists. 23,000. 23,000 is a big problem. It's a big problem, all right? They're a big problem.
He doesn't talk. Why doesn't he debate with Riyaz Khan? He doesn't debate with anyone. Sanchez is staying.
Funny that, isn't it? We're causing terror. Thank you. Thank you.
Wenger out. Wenger out.
See what I mean? I'm causing terrorism. Me, Paul Golding, leader of Britain First, I'm causing terrorism. Yeah, you just blame the government for the action of Muslim extremists.
I tell you, who else is to blame?
Huh?
Who caused this stability in the Middle East?
What?
Who came in the Middle East? Who invaded the Middle East?
Listen, what? Oh, ISIS, Al-Shabaab, Al-Qaeda, they're Islamic terror groups.
They were formed by the government.
Islamic. Yeah, exactly.
But that ain't us.
They're waging jihad like it's a...
Yeah, but that's them, that's not us.
I'm not saying it's you, I'm not saying it's you personally, but there's a big bloody problem across the West now with Islamic extremism, and we are fed up of all these terror attacks. There's 3 this year. People are dying, we're fed up. And you can tell by all the people coming in their vehicles.
I condemn it as well. I condemn ISIS as well.
Good.
But there's no need to come in front of our mosque because it's not us.
I come here, yeah. Now I know this mosque has had extremist speakers before because I've been here.
Who? Go on, give us names.
I will give you names. You give me a number, I'll give you bloody names.
I've been here for like 15
Look,
years.
all the English people are all going past
But
bibbing.
there was no extremist people in our
They're extremists.
Give us a name.
No, jihad's the most talked about concept in the Quran. Jihad, okay?
But you don't understand.
Holy war against kuffar, yeah? Kuffar.
Do you know the meaning of
I come here to do a quick live broadcast in light of the terror attack today. I got surrounded by 100 Muslims who are threatening me using abusive language, alright? Some of them, like him, are alright. Some of them have been pushing me, some of them have been acting aggressive. It's my right to stand on a bloody pavement in Great Britain and do a live broadcast, okay?
I understand, obviously, in light of what's happened this morning, I can understand that it's...
Yeah, well, I'm sick to death of it. It's 3 attacks this year so far. 3 bloody attacks. I'm sick to death of it. If I want to come outside a mosque that used to be a church, stand on my own bloody pavement that I'll pay taxes for, and do a live broadcast to hundreds of thousands of people around the world, I bloody will. And I won't be intimidated by 150 bloody Muslims, all right?
Okay. I mean, it's causing...
Have I broken the law?
Nobody says you had.
Okay, I ain't broken the law.
At the moment,
Okay, so that's the end of it.
At the moment, nobody here is making any allegations that you said anything of any sort of racial thing. It's nothing like that.
I've said nothing racial because Islam is not a race.
No. And it's the only reason, obviously, we're here is because of the disturbance that it's causing.
Not me.
No, the whole...
I was standing right there doing a live broadcast when they all surrounded me. Okay? This is how it starts. I've grew up just down the road here. This is Crayford. This completely English, completely Muslim free, okay? Now look at it. Now look at the state of it. This is how it starts. They think they can bully us in the streets. And you can tell by all these English people driving past, bibbing their routers, giving a thumbs up, that people have had enough of all these terror attacks in this country. 3 police cars. 3 bloody police cars because I've decided to do a live broadcast outside a mosque. And here comes another one. It's amazing, isn't it? Absolutely bloody amazing. Anyway, I'm going to end this live broadcast now, and it's about time that we took our country back. Enough is enough. Too many attacks. It's only going to increase in number. People are dying. People are going to hospital. I've seen pictures today of girls with their faces burned. Enough is enough. It's time to take our country back. God bless, and please share this video. Please share it so people can see what the reaction of these ordinary Muslims are. They're blaming the West, they're blaming foreign policy, they're blaming everything but their own co-religionists, okay? Enough is enough. Look at this. Okay, about 6 police cars. Enough's enough, all right? Please share.